Good morning, Mare.
Good morning.
Good morning, guys. We're at a lake.
Noodle for me?
You can get a noodle. We're at a lake right now, and let me just say that it's early morning, and so it's a little brisk out here. And as a parent, one of the downsides to being the dad is you're the one who's expected. You're the one who's expected to go into the water with the kids when it's like a little bit too cold. And as the mom, you feel like you get like a right to not have to go in the water when it's cold. You're like, everything you said is true. That's correct. So I have to go when it's cold. The kids apparently do not feel cold, right? Do you get cold ever, Addie?
No.
That's true. They don't. How's it going over here?
Good.
Good. How's the water?
You made it.
Good.
Is the water cold?
Good.
Is it cold?
No.
Good job.
Ah!
Hey,
Oh, you just got your mom freezing cold.
I know.
The family as a whole wimped out, so we're inside,
This.
and we decided we're just gonna go on a bike ride because this is chilly.
freezing.
It's just, the water's cold. The air is not cold. The water is cold. We decided yesterday after Lunkers left that we wanted to take a little break, so we came, spent a little time on the lake yesterday, spent a little time on the lake this morning. We're heading back to the house though. It's just a quick trip. Man, you look awesome. Done, packed the kids up, packed the truck up. Now we are heading back home. I'm gonna go check on the little chickens now. They are getting way too big for that little bitty chicken coop we have them in. So we are about to start working on something a little bit bigger. Need to go buy some more food though, don't we?
Yep.
They're almost
Bye
out.
now.
Check it out. That is the beginning of a chicken coop. We have these
Big.
buried in the ground so that no animals will be able to dig under and go up in there. I think it's gonna work out good, Mare. Chickens, I promise, we're gonna put you in a better house very soon. Pass her on the street with that guy you used to be. Walking through the front door, seeing your black dress hit the floor. That I couldn't even act like I was mad. Who else's dog does that as soon as you bathe them? If he has dirt, he usually prefers rolling in the dirt. Good boy. Good boy. You're a good boy. You sure are frisky after a bath, though. Yeah, you feeling good? Are you feeling good? Good boy, good boy, good boy. No, you can't go in the house yet, you crazy. There's some fresh water for you chickens. Now, here's some new food. It's a different kind than y'all had last time, so you'll have to tell me what you think about it. Here. Go get it, chickens. Come on. Come. Okay. Two of them are looking at it. They're not convinced. I got pelleted food this time because I thought they might be big enough to eat that. Not looking so hot yet. Man, raising chickens is for the birds. You see what I did there? It's happening. They're eating it. Okay, prepare yourselves for what you're about to see. Just get ready. We're in my office right now, and it looks like this. It's just exploded. So Lunkers was here, and then we were making videos nonstop, and this was kind of our base camp for, you know, all the setup and everything, and we just destroyed it. And then he left town, and we immediately left town and just left all this. But you know what? Some things are better to just leave for later. So, maybe it'll just take care of itself. Yeah. I feel better already. I gotta go work out right now. You guys don't want to see it. The workout was good, thank you for asking. Then I had to get cleaned up and head to the vet clinic, and you know, I had to do my hair and look nice. I'm done with that now. Now I can finally get on to do some work that I need to do at the house. But first I gotta go to the hardware store. Check it out, got a 20-foot ladder. I got some other goodies, I'll show you them at the house. I'm just gonna take that off before it blows off on the highway. Here's my plan. I need to use all of these things to hang up that and that. And I think I want to put it like up here. Like, that's why I got the ladder. But put it way up high where it's not in the way. It's not an eyesore. They're just up and out of the way. Because I mean, with kayaks, you're only going to use them like every couple of weeks just during the warm months. So the rest of the time, they need to be out of the way. Or Meredith will set them on fire. Or me on fire. Meredith doesn't like messes. And I'm fairly messy. I kind of mess up her life a lot. Fast forward a few hours. It's dark outside. Kids have been fed, put in bed, which means it's time for Dad to get some work done. I've been thinking. I'm remembering simple machines. I learned about simple machines in 3rd grade. Simple machines are like a wedge, like a hatchet, or a lever, like, for instance, a wrench used as a lever, or a pulley. There's pulleys on this come along here. Most machines are made of a bunch of simple machines. So I have a pulley here. What I always thought was really cool about pulleys is how they work. Here's a ceiling. That's a pulley. There's a weight I want to pick up. There's me. I have a rope going up to the pulley and a rope coming down to the weight. So say the weight weighs 10 pounds. So if I pull this rope with 10 pounds of force, the weight will lift up. If I pull the rope 1 foot down, the weight will lift 1 foot up. But what's cool about pulleys is you can double them up. Here's a pulley. Rope's going up, coming down, but look at this. I have another pulley on this going back up, and this rope is fixed to the ceiling. So now, when I pull up, the weight is supported by not only this rope coming to me, but also this rope going to the ceiling. So I have to pull with only 5 pounds of pressure to lift this 10-pound weight, which is pretty cool. It makes it easier to lift heavier weights. But the one downside is for every 1 foot that I lift over here, the weight only comes up 0.5 feet, which is, they call this mechanical advantage. So I'm gonna try to figure out a way to do that, because these kayaks are not that heavy, but if I could get a little mechanical advantage and make them basically weigh about half the weight, that would sure be nice in lifting them up. The problem is I didn't buy enough pulleys. I only bought 2 pulleys because I wasn't thinking about that. I think I can make it work though. Just went through my rope box. This rope it's Atwood rope. That's how you know it's good. Atwood, like Roman and Dale Atwood. Dale Atwood's actually the one who sent me this whole box of rope. Atwood Rope Manufacturing. This is 2,650 pound test rope. Battle cord. This is way too much, but it should hold a kayak. Plus, if someone wanted to sit in it, it'll hold them. Okay, so I climbed way up there, and I have one of these. And so I just am using this as my upper pulley. So we're losing a lot to friction here, but we gain a little bit of mechanical advantage, theoretically. So I just did one side, I'm just testing it. So I have this, let's get this out of the way. So my pulley's there on the front of the kayak. One rope is tied, so this rope is just tied to the roof up there. This rope comes and loops through the ring. Nice, right? Also, one thing to think about, I'm gonna have the other kayak tied underneath it, so it's gonna be lifting twice as much. Plus, I'm gonna be also having to lift the other side, so I'll be lifting 4 times as much. So it probably won't be a one-handed thing. But maybe if I get the other pulleys up there, it would be. I don't know. Let's just do this and see how it works. As you can see by the amount of sweat, I've been working without showing you guys what I'm up to. So I hooked the other one up there, ran the ropes over to this side, so they'll both be on one side. I'm gonna try it out. Yes! Perfect. Looks really good. Come down. No! That was a close one, this kitty. Pulleys at the top would definitely help, but that should be easy to add later. I can use the existing stuff and just put a little pulley there, and instead of going through the ring, it'll go through a pulley. That'll be easy. So the other two things I need to do, I need to hook this one to the bottom of that one somehow, some kind of rope contraption, and then I need to make a place to tie these over here, I think. I think that would work. I rigged it up. It was super simple. Can I lift it? Oh, it's a lot heavier. Meredith might not be able to do this by herself. But it's doable. Okay, got the final component. Put that in just to help direct it around. 2 hooks here. These are just like that one, but one is facing up, one is facing down. And then I just figure 8'd it in there. I need to cut off the slack, the extra line. Looks pretty good. You guys want to see how long it takes me to get my kayaks down? What? There's a flash flood and there's a baby trapped and he needs help right now? I got this. Hold on, baby. I'm coming. Time. I think I just threw like 3-day-old beer on my arm. Thanks for watching Off the Ranch. Normal people are like in their house like asleep by now, and I'm out here throwing old beer on myself and getting all sweaty in the barn.
We're not talking about killing people.
Just say I want to murder you. Oh. I can't work like this.